Hi there, this is Veiah Hensley, and I am going to show you how you can use somebody's template that is shared to you and modify it to your liking, to your brand, and all that. So if somebody sends you a link through email, you will grab that link by clicking on it. But before, I will say this again, before you click on that link, you are going to sign up or sign in to your Canva account. And when you're in your Canva account, then you can click the link, which will automatically show up in your Canva account. So if you have not yet signed for a Canva account, I have the link in the description and you can join for free. It's free for you. So, and then enjoy your designing. I love it. So anyway, I'm going to share you my screen so you can see what I'm talking about. Let me find Canva, share Canva screen. So, oops, what happened there? Okay, I'm sorry, I clicked the wrong one. Let me just click this share screen again, and I will share my screen. And now I'm right where Canva is. So here, as you can see, I'm on Canva account. This is my account. And there's so much you can use, of course. But before we go deeper, let me show you a little bit of what is Canva and what you can do. So here, this is home. You have some selections here. And mostly I would go to templates and home. Home is when I want to start all over again, and templates if I want to choose a template from social media, personal, business, marketing, all this you can use for free. But I want to tell you that there's also a paid account for Canva. And if you're just starting, just do the free one. There's tons of template and images and font that you can use for free. So don't worry about signing up for the paid account. Just sign up for the free account. So here you can see social media. There's several options too, like Instagram post and Facebook, YouTube, and then personal, like invitation, and business, like presentation. You can use Canva. I mean, it works really good. So, and this is on the top where you can see, and on the left side, you can see here, there's home and then business, social media, Facebook posts, or video. Because I was like, wait a minute, where am I? Because I was in templates and Facebook posts. I already choose something, which is from here, a template. I went to Facebook posts, and that's how I end up here. Now, for someone who's starting, you don't need, so you don't get confused, you go back to just click on home, and it will take you to the dashboard of, where you start. So here you can see on the, now it has changed. The top one are still the same, just like I was showing you earlier, but the left side, then you see it's home, your project, your templates that you can use, shared with you. And that's what we're gonna talk about, is a template was shared to you, and you can modify it to your brand or to your liking. And so you can also delete and all this options. You can look around later. So just the purpose of this is to show you how, if somebody shared a template with you, how do you accept it and modify it. So I already saved the link of the template, and normally you can get the template when somebody email it to you, or they send you a link, which you can just click on it and it will show you what the design is. However, just remember that before you click the link, you want to make sure you are in your Canva account. So when you click the link, it will automatically share in your Canva account. So let's say I'm looking at my designs. Let's say this is the link that was shared to me. This is the design that was shared to me. So I have it now because I open it through the email. I open it, I click the link while I am already in my Canva account. So it's showing in my account now. So to modify this or to edit this so it becomes yours, you just need to change a little bit. So this lower area here, you can see that you can make it big or you can make it small, like that. If your eyes are not so good anymore, like me, you can make it big for sure. So I make it a little big, not so much. This is all pretty much all I can have. So here, if you click on, oh, wait a minute, I have to remind you that once you click the link, like now, it is already in my Canva account, right? What you need to do is to save it. Make sure you save it by going to File, click on File, and then you want to click Save. When you save, then you have your own copy. So in case the person who shared you the template decided to delete it, then you have your own copy. Because if you don't have a copy, there's a possibility they might delete it or they might change it, then now you can't find it, right? But if you save a copy to your account, then you will have it and nobody can take it. It's yours. So remember to save it. So right now I have this template that I was thinking like maybe I could make it a little bit bold, or so it is your brand color. What is your brand color? You need to think about that. What do you want? What is the message of your template? So I will keep this as a coaching, like a template for a coach. So this image, if you click on the template, you will see that there's this blue line that shows up, shows up when you hover on this template. So these are the ones that you can make some changes. So all you have to do if you want to change here, let's say you want to change the font. This font, it will show here what kind of font it is. And so if you like to make it a little thinner, then you click on this and it will give you options what you can use. Now, one thing that you need to remember is when you see this like crown thing or pro, these are paid account, but that doesn't mean because some of the template that you may see it's free, it doesn't have that pro logo, it's free. There's templates that are free, but part of it is actually for paid members, so you cannot use them. But what I normally do, if it's free and then there's part of it that is paid, you have to remove the watermarks, then I just let it go and use the template. And that's when you get creative too, because then you figure out, okay, let me find something else, then replace it with something. And that's good, because it's good to be creative. It's your business, so you want to make it your own. So the next thing I would like to do is change this. Let's say I'll change it to this glacial. So now it changed. The other thing is, I noticed this is too close of a shade. The white is light, the blue is light, so maybe change a little bit. So I'm thinking about maybe the background. How about the background? Change the background to darker blue, since she's wearing, like dark gray. So a blue would work, or this kind of blue, dark. But it's just, let's just play around. And now you see it's a little bit better. I like it better. But if you want to learn how to delete and replace these images, then we might have to change it again, right? So you remember the blue link. So you just hover to it and click on it. And now you can actually change this image. What you can do is, here you have the option to edit the image or crop the image or flip. I like this flip, because if I show you what happens, there you go. And that's free. So if you like it, facing which way, then you wanna, and you can even flip it this way. Oh. So anyway, so you can just play around. And if you wanna, let's say, change this image, how do we change the image? So I already click it, right? So what I'm gonna do is, what you're gonna do is go to images, and you find some images that you can use. They have some trending ones, like it says here, trending, these are the new ones, but you can also search here for, okay, coach. Wait, did I say it right? A life coach, or life or coach, or life coach. So life coach. So here you have options here that like life coach, but as I mentioned earlier, the pro or something with a logo, that means they're only for a paid account. So what you can do as a free account, you just have to find some that, like this one. This one is free, so we can use that one. Let's try that one. Okay, I double click it, sorry. So I have to delete it. The way to delete it is here. There's a delete here. So now I have only one, but it's not the right size, right? So I want to click it. And this is a background, right? Because it fills up the whole thing. So what you need to do is to click this new one and then right click, and it will give you the option to replace the background. So now there it is. So now it looks, I like it. It's perfect, works perfect for me. So this is pretty much the basic way to modify a template that was shared to you. And this, okay, I wanna show you this. This is like a box, blue color. This is something you can get through here. As you can see on the left, you have options here. You have templates, elements, uploads, text, photos, and all that. So you can use some of this. So for that blue square thing, that's like a box. So you can find it here. And I go here a lot. Elements. You can use this a lot too. You know. And so when you go here, you can see there's this option, lines and shapes. This is where that came from. This, I'll show you. If I click on that, see, only it's square, right? But this handle here on the side, this is where you make it long, just like the one we have there. And then go down to make it small. And go down to make it thin, go up to make it thin. So you can change it a little bit different. So this is, I'm just showing you this, but this is how it came upon from this square. So you can change when you like to change the color. As you can see, there's color here, that's the color, and you can click on that and it will give you the options to change the color. If you want yellow, there you go. If you want it back to the previous, the blue one, then you just undo it, or you can click on this. It's already there because you already used that color. So you just go back here in the top. And so that's it. And then you can change this. How do you change the text here is to double click, make sure you're in the box. So you don't end up like, where am I, you know? So when you're in the box, then you can delete, you know, this life. Let's change this to your name. Put your name there and then put your email below. And like email me. Okay. Oh, wow. I'm missing that. And you want to make it big. If you want to make it big, you just drag this. And there you go. And if you don't need it, this one, if you don't need it, you just delete it from here. Now be careful not to use, there's a delete here too. If you make, you know, this is like additional, if you want to duplicate this and create a different one, you just click on this and it will give you two of this. There. And then you can start designing it differently. And if you don't want it, delete it. That's it. So these are the basic, you know, things you need to know about Canva. Just create, edit, and put your picture. If you want your picture, you have to upload it. Like if, for example, you want this picture to be your picture. So you want to upload it here. And then you click the button, upload media. And then you want to save it. Like, for example, I already uploaded this. I can use that one and change the background with that. There. But you know, you have to understand too, sometimes it's not the right size. This is not the right size for this. So I'm just demonstrating that you can do that. So let's go back to the old one and go back there. I don't want to delete it. So there's many ways. You just have to play around and learn how to do it. But it's very easy. I guarantee you. It's really easy. It's not that hard. So like and subscribe if you got value with this, and see you next time around. We have more tutorial to do, and help you, navigate Canva better. There's a lot of things you can do with Canva, and I'm pretty sure you'll fall in love with Canva, just like I do. So see you next time, and hey, subscribe. That's it for today. So I'm gonna stop my sharing, and I see you next time. Bye bye.